This is a Daily Dose of Darryl entitled A Special Rose. Most of you know that there is another Daryl R. Peebles. We were together in a show called the Daryl No Larry Show, the Tonight Show, and many things around the world, interviews. And you also know that the rose has become my logo called Uncovering the Beauty, because inside of every napkin there's something beautiful as I make a rose out of it. I met Marg in 2017 on the world tour. Turns out the other Daryl's sister had had a stroke and was confined to a care center for now about 9 years, but it could not steal her spirit. And so I made her a rose out of the napkin to her delight and mine, and among the roses I made circling the globe, this turned out to be one of the most special. And it was such a wonderful experience meeting her, but yet today I shared in her funeral via the internet, as she was born in 1932 and died now. Yet her spirit never dies. The funeral service today was lovely. Daryl R. Peebles, her younger brother, gave her eulogy and did an amazing job. They prayed the Lord's Prayer together. It was almost just like being there. A limb has fallen from the family tree. I keep hearing a voice that says, "Grieve not for me. Remember the best times, the laughter, the song, the good life I lived while I was strong. Continue my heritage. I'm counting on you. Keep smiling and surely the sun will shine through. My mind is at ease. My soul is at rest, remembering all how I truly was blessed." Continue traditions, no matter how small. Go on with your life. Don't worry about falls. I miss you all dearly, so keep up your chin until the day comes we are together again. The family is so grateful to everyone that's reached out to them, but I know this picture really says it all. Her husband had died this time in 2017, just before I arrived, and yet today, by being able to share, we all get to learn a little more about her life that began in 1932. And we learned more about her siblings, and we also learned that boys may be boys, but girls will be girls. What a beautiful bride. And you see, when a person goes on for her reward, she's not an older woman with a stroke. She's a lively person. Her whole life is wonderful. Big Sis, 1932. Little Bro, 1949. And Daryl had a great story about the time when her ultimate husband came as a suitor the first time to the door, and she came to the door holding a 1-year-old baby, which happened to be Daryl, younger like that, and managed to let him know she had something to tell him. And before he ran, she said, "It's my brother." So even with his heart grieving, Daryl's wonderful humor came through. And the rose petals that were spread represented our love for her, and it also represented her love for us. And even at this moment, that rose flashed back in my mind about how special this flower is. This wonderful service today I'm sharing with you as a tribute to Daryl, his sister, and his family. And may this celebration of her remind and encourage each of us to share more deeply and to love more deeply and to recognize the rare moments that we have, to be able to take life seriously but with a spirit of love, to live life fully with kindness and compassion, and to begin to express our gratitude for others throughout life, to know nothing can separate us from the love of God. And so please let this service today inspire you like it has me. And this one picture here really says it all. When we have reunions beyond graves, and that wonderful spirit continues. But remember how each petal is different, but it makes up a beautiful rose. And each of us are different. It makes up God's beautiful flower. It's there to remind us until we have our final sunset. And today, this very day, this is the sunset that God gave me as I was traveling back to my home as a reminder of Marg and her wonderful life and the opportunity tonight, which was tomorrow down there, to celebrate her. I share this with you today, trusting that it will help each of us to be inspired to live a better life. God bless you, and God bless you. This is Daily Dose of Darryl, a special rose. The rose is so symbolic of life. Each petal is different, but makes up God's beautiful flower. A rose I made for Marg reminded me of how precious life is, as her life was celebrated today in Tasmania. I am Daryl R. Peebles, an ordained minister, trained in art and trained in the fire service. I am officially retired as a pastor of a local church after 48 years, but I'm expanding my ministry through digitally recorded presentations made just for you. These are pandemic safe, personalized, positive, portable, permanent, price-saving, powerful, and professional. Call me at 336-516-3793. Send me an email. Go to the website. Send a letter. But mainly subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, and come back every day for something different, encouraging, insightful, and inspiring. Now go out and have a great day, and make it a great day, because it's the only one you have. And remember that you are one of God's petals. Allow God to fit you together with other petals so God's beauty can be uncovered for all to see. And I know God then will bless you greatly. Be filled with the power available to you now. It's a power for living. God bless you.